So guys, this is the British Grand Prix 50%. This is live on YouTube. We're starting on pole position with a great qualifying time in the McLaren of Jenson Button. Our teammate's down in 7th, but we're going to see how we do for 26 laps in the McLaren. Can we hold off the Mercedes and win this race? We're going to see how we go as the lights are about to go out here at Silverstone. Let's go. So we get the worst start in the world and we get absolutely swamped by Rosberg at the start. Hamilton's gone backwards. No idea where Hamilton's gone. As we still keep the lead of the race. As the AI are going to be really bad in these couple of corners. Someone's gone off. Behind. And that's the gap we've poured already to Rosberg. I think it's about half a second, roughly. 0.6 of a second so far, so it's not that bad. The front runners are doing pretty well in terms of pace. Back end's gone out again. It's all going to be down to strategy, I think, if we're going to hold off Rosberg, who's in a quicker car than us. And also Vettel as well. Vettel, don't count him out because he's still with Rosberg, and then there's a gap behind Vettel. So we're going to see how we do. We've got a bit of fuel saving to do in the race as well, as we're in optimal. So we go a bit wide. But the AI, as you can see, I pulled away a bit from Rosberg, but that's just happens normally. Ooh, bit of a problem there. Oh god. Went over a curb and the force feedback just pumped me across, so that's not a good way to something that need to have a look at in terms of force feedback strength, because that literally, the strength just went boop and forced me wide for some reason. Ooh. And the torque from the engine there, just showing the example. Here comes Vettel on the inside of Rosberg. Has he done it? No, he hasn't. But it's good to see that they've fixed the curb. They've made the curbs more so that you can't go over them, so you don't gain an advantage as much as like that. It's just proven. Here comes Rosberg, so we're going to go to the defensive line. So we have to stick to this line, 4th corner. So he's now 7/100ths behind, while Vettel's 1.2. Still got to get used to the torque of this engine. This V6 engine, very difficult to get used to with the torque and also the turbo. So we're pulling away from Rosberg a bit. Oh, back end's gone out again. Oh dear God. Just haven't got the, you can see just the car. I need to be careful with some of these corners because obviously the McLaren's not got a lot of good downforce compared to the Mercedes has, so Rosberg's got to be quick in this last sector as DRS is now enabled and he's 1.2 seconds, but oh, got a bit wide again as we set the fastest lap of the race. 37.3. So hopefully, I'm praying that we're not pushing a lot, so we don't have to make any pit stop. Let's have a look at the tyres. Tyres seem okay for now. As you can see, Rosberg's just gained a chunk load of time on us in the first sector. That Mercedes is pretty damn quick. Trying to fight the car, the back end of the car, and we've got a three-way battle now between, well now Vettel's about 1.5 seconds behind, so we have a fight on our hands now. Seem pretty confident through Cop's corner, we do through there. Just went a bit too, just turned in too late through Maggots, which will hand at exit speed as we're going to check if, I think Rosberg's got DRS, I think. wrong. Just trying to be careful. Jesus. So Rosberg's coming in apparently lap 7, so he's going to try and do an undercut. As the tyres are slowly emerging, as Vettel sets the fastest lap with the aid of DRS, a 36.7, so 6 tenths off. And there's going to be a sitting duck on this straight now with Rosberg, with the help of ERS and DRS. Luckily though, it's not enough a long straight for a pass, unless he's really on the back of us. Coming onto the Wellington straight, so we're doing well so far. I mean, holding off Rosberg, not getting under any pressure at all. Tyres, I can tell the tyres are slowly going off, just a bit. We're getting a bit of time there. I think the high downforce, the 5-1 wings, is helping us through the middle sector there.
Your rear tyres look a little cold. Try to warm them up.
Just got to be careful this last sector. We actually get it right for the first time, so we've gone purple for the first time, but we lose 3 tenths to Rosberg in the final sector, though, so it's a mixed bag for us on that lap. We get the fastest lap. Oh god, we make a mistake there, got it too wide. Rosberg's going to be getting the DRS again. So a second covers the top 3 at the minute. So it's quite close. The tyres, the fronts in particular, that's a surprise. Because the other races have done 25% or the 50% we did at Russia. The rears have been the key part to pitting, so the fronts are getting a bit of a hit here, which is good to see. Because obviously with the torque of the engines you would think that the rears will get the most out, but the front left looks a bit yellowy brown at the minute.
The car behind is only a second down on you, 1 second.
Ooh, back end's gone out again, but we're okay. Out again. Rosberg's up to high fuel mix, so he's going to try and get past before we make the pit stop. I'm trying to push, but I'm struggling with the tyres, as you can tell.
Keep the tyres warm. Keep warming the tyres.
Ooh, a bit wide. That's not what I want. Rosberg's coming again. Only 2 tenths of a second. So we get a better exit out of that old final corner. So we'll see how we do down Cops. Oh, don't want to go on that curb. Last time I did that, I did spin, so I had to lift off dramatically to keep the car stable and not cause a spin. And we're going purple again. Oh, back end's gone. Back end's going. Now that's going to scumper our chances of another fastest lap, so... Oh, back end's gone out again, the tyres, the rears are slowly going. I could play tactically and do an undercut strategy, like I've done in every race I've done, with a 25% race or longer. Oh, back end's gone out again. Rosberg may have a sniff here. He may get a sniff. Straight up to Rich, gonna go to the defensive line, hold him off. Vettel's thinking the outside. Oh, we've gone a bit wide. Rosberg may have a sniff. Oh, it's Vettel actually. Rosberg did get passed, did get overtaken by Vettel, so... And this is going to be quite interesting to see. May go for the undercut strategy. Maybe. A bit of a tank slapper. Could go back onto the options again.
Options confirmed for your next box.
I think we are going to pit. I wonder if anyone else is going to pit. Is anyone pitting? No, they're staying out. So we're taking a gamble. The strategy is going to be quite interesting. Pitting a lap earlier. I don't think anyone else is coming to the pits. We're the only one pitting, so bit of a gamble here, guys. But we'll see how we do. 3.6. Obviously, the game is still going. So, so where we're going to come out? We're going to come out in 8th place. Now we need to push on fresh options. There's our teammate, John Verne, who's probably in, I think, 12th place, but we're going to use some rich fuel mixture.
We believe the car ahead is running standard revs.
See if we can get past Vettel and Rosberg, try and extend our lead, doing the undercut. Remember, we had a 1.3 second lead over Vettel when we came to the pits. And was pretty strong in this middle sector, so with fresh tyres, while they've got worn options, we may have a sniff of holding on to the lead. As you can see, we've got so much grip, we've caught to Nico Hülkenberg straight off the bat. And we've got DRS as well. So we're going to go past Hülkenberg, up into 7th place. We've got some people in the pits. I think that we've got a whole load of people in the pits actually. Hamilton's in the pit lane, so I think Rosberg is still out there, so that's a bit of a risky strategy there. We've got past Vettel, so that's pretty good. Oh, that's a bit of the curb. So I wonder if Hülkenberg's on the primes, if he's still staying out. Would be a bit risky. Oh, we're going a bit wide. So it's about 8 laps. The options will last. A fresh set of options, 8-9 laps maybe. We do have to go onto the hard tyres as it's the regulations, the rules. We've got to do 1 soft and 1 prime during the race. If you're new to the channel and new to F1, the hards are the orange striped tyres, and I believe Rosberg will be in this lap. As you can see, we're going purple in the the middle sector. As Riccolo's in. Rosberg's in as well, so we're going to take the lead. Well, hopefully take the lead. So we set a 36 flat. There's Rosberg. And we have taken the lead, so we've gained. The undercut strategy has paid off for us. And we have taken the lead of the race back. Hulkenberg's still. Where's Rosberg? Is Hulkenberg still staying out? So Vettel's kept Rosberg. Hulkenberg may help us here extend our lead over Vettel, but I think gone a bit wide there. So I think it's time to save some fuel for the time being. We've got a 4.5 second lead over Vettel, who are going to be held up by Hulkenberg, who hasn't pitted yet. So we'll try and get this back up to +1 laps, and then we can push. So we go a bit wide again. Oh, gone wide again. Just trying to be a bit aggressive. Look at the gap. It's 5 seconds.
You're in front of Hulkenberg. The time difference is around 5 seconds.
Hulkenberg, as someone has completely blitzed past Hulkenberg. Vettel and Rosberg have got past him. So Hulkenberg has to be pitting, has to be. And he isn't, he's staying out, Hulkenberg, on those primes. But Vettel and Rosberg are now free to now hunt me down, as they've gained 3 attempts, as I've made a mistake again. Turned late. The question is though, are they on the primes or are they on the options? Because I have no idea.
We think the car behind is running on full revs.
And you can tell they're going to try and catch up. Remember, we do have to fuel save. Everyone will have to fuel save in their online races or at stages of the race. So, as you can see, they've gained 6 tenths off me in the first sector alone. Plus it helps that Rosberg has DRS as well, so if he gets past Vettel, they can somewhat do a strategy of passing everyone, but I know the AI don't do that, which is a shame, but it would be quite cool if they did actually do that. So the question is, I don't know how much we need to, how many laps we need to stay in lead to. As Vettel and Rosberg have had a bit of a moment because they've just gained a shed load of time on them. Oh, curbs. As the gap is now 6.1. I'm going to try and stay out as long as possible on these tyres and see where we can, what the actual optimal laps we can get out of these mediums, or the softs as they are at this track. Because I was getting, obviously if you guys saw, I was getting purples even though I was pitting on the lap before I pitted, so it'll be quite interesting to see how long I can go on with these tyres. We've done 5 laps so far, and they don't seem that bad. The front left looks a bit iffy.
Keep the tyres warm. Keep warming the tyres.
Need to keep warming these tyres up as well. It's still in optimal. I've been in lean for about 3 laps now.
We have some spare fuel.
There we go. As I said that,
Turning up the engine for a few laps.
got some spare fuel now. God, back end, back end, back end. Being a bit greedy on power. Very greedy. Don't want that.
Vettel should be coming into the pits within the next 5 laps.
I think Hulkenberg's in the pits, coming in from his prime stint. Wow, the torque. Just need to hold it off now. Vettel's still holding off Rosberg. We've got some back markers emerging as we go a bit wide. 7.1's the gap.
7 plus to the car behind, gap 7 plus.
Just have to keep it in the lines, that's why I dropped it down to 6th gear. So 2 tenths down on our last lap, so quite happy with the pace so far.
Your rear tyres look a little cold. Try to warm them up.
Oh, no, don't you dare. Doing it again, second time. Just trying to be greedy out of these corners. .37. So the front left looks a bit iffy.
Filling out the gap between you and Vettel. He's dropping back by a second a lap.
Yeah, Vettel's is losing a bit of ground on us.
Fuel management has been excellent this race. Great job.
Oh god, gone wide. That's look at the front right, it's completely warm, hot. Vettel and Rosberg are still fighting. I wonder if Rosberg has to get past Vettel, he's got a chance of fighting with us. But I think I might pit in a minute. I'm losing grip again, so I want to try and build the lead back. Try and do.
Prime for your next box.
We saw Hulkenberg can do 12 laps on prime, so just in case we run out of grip, we might as well pit now and get a fresh set and fight through the field again. And that's why I'm pitting, because the back end's gone out again. So I think it's wise to come into the pit to get our prime tyres on. Our final stop of the race as well, we're going to be doing 12 laps on primes. As here comes Rosberg and Vettel as they come through club. The prime tyres, and there is Vettel and Rosberg. And here comes Hamilton and Alonso. And might come out just ahead of Ricciardo. No, Ricciardo's beating us to it.
You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres.
So we need to be very careful with these primes. Very careful.
Our data's showing that the car ahead is likely to be running in fuel cost.
We need to look after these tyres to the end now.
Slightly slower than normal. The car ahead is running the option tyre. We may have trouble closing the gap during this stint.
Just need to keep it nice and easy for the first lap. Let's get the temperatures up.
By our calculations, Massa should be stopping for new tyres within the next 5 laps. Massa into the pits in the next 5 laps.
Okay, Massa behind on the primes. So he's not pitting until lap 20 or 19.
Pace is good, pace is good.
Just drop it to lean a bit. So we're at the.
Keep the tyres warm, keep warming the tyres. Fuel is good, fuel is good. We can move to mix 2 or 3 if you need it.
There's a nice little battle emerging up ahead, I can see. Could we back markers, I have no idea. That's why you don't go over curbs. So Ricciardo's pulling away from us. 2.3. Remember, there he is. Ooh, he is on the option tyres. Remember. Remember, we did have a 9-second lead when we pitted. And Ricciardo's pulling away.
Gap of about 3 seconds between you and the next car.
It's not got any grip yet in these primes. Yeah, it probably will take some time to get used to. We've got 11 laps to go in this race. The guys in front will have to pit, remember. Whatever strategy they're on, I do not know. Getting a bit of time on Ricciardo in that sector. Maybe the tyres are slowly going for the cars in front. As Ricciardo's into the pits. And a few others are in as well. Vettel stayed out. Hamilton's in, so the two front runners are still out. Vettel and Rosberg. And there they are.
Fuel is looking really good. You've managed that really well.
Oh, gone wide again. So they will be on the primes now. Hamilton and co. And Rosberg and ooh, tank slapper.
Until you reach the next car.
We've got 10 seconds behind. Ooh, we got a lot of marbles there. So Rosberg and Vettel are about 11 seconds up the road. Got to stay on the racing line. Get some grip back. There we go. The marbles have gone.
Rear tyres look a little cold. Try to warm them up.
So I believe Vettel and Rosberg will be coming in this lap. So we gained quite a chunk of time on Rosberg and Vettel in that sector. Maybe their tyres have gone. And speaking of which, they are in the pit lane, so... Oh no, one of them, Rosberg's in, Vettel stayed out. Interesting, that by Vettel. Very interesting as we go past Rosberg. Or is that Vettel there? Is that Vettel coming out of the pit lane? Nope, it's a Marussia of Jules Bianchi. Hashtag Forza Jules. Look at the primes. You can see there's nothing on the primes. We could have done a one-stop strategy here, guys. So Vettel's 10.2 up the road now. Ooh, moment there, moment there. Oh, whoa. Lost it completely onto the gravel. That will hinder speed.
Rich fuel on Mix 3 is there if you need it. You have the performance available and it's your call as to when and where to use it.
So we've got 9 laps, 7 laps, yeah, 9 laps to go. 9.9, so we only lost about 2 tenths, but we will take the lead of the race when Vettel pits. Unless he's staying out to do an option stint. No, he's staying out. Oh no, he's not. We've got a load of people in the pit lane. I don't know if Vettel's one of them. I think it is. Is it? Or is he still... Yep, Vettel's in the pits, so we have taken the lead of the race again. I wonder if Hamilton's overtaken Vettel in the pit lane. In the pit stops. I wonder. He has. Hamilton has overtaken Vettel. That's interesting. Oh, we're making some mistakes now, come on. So K-Mag's in as well, he'll be on to the options. 6.9 is now the gap. Hamilton's done quite a good job, actually, of go up to standard. So it's a British 1-2 at the minute. Oh, we've gone wide. We've gone wide. Don't want to cut, gain an advantage, so we lifted. But we're making these mistakes. We don't need to make them now. It's too risky. We didn't lose any time from it. Oh god. Marbles didn't really help us there. But they are Hamilton is catching in that Mercedes. He feels more confident in that car than Rosberg did. So 6.9 was the gap. 5.8 is the new gap. That train is coming for me. And we've got 7 laps to go. Can we hold up? Can we hold them off? Oh, back end's gone out again. The torques, as I always say with no assist, you've got to be so careful with the throttle out of corners. And the rears are cold still, so 5.3 is now the gap. I wonder if Hamilton's on options actually. I wonder if they're on the mediums with fresh set of medium tyres. Try and keep it in the track limits there. I will be intrigued if Hamilton is on mediums. Or that Mercedes is just quick on primes. There we go, 1.2 seconds gained in that sector. I wonder if we've gained time. Well, we gained a bit on Hamilton. And wide we go again. Hamilton's getting ambushed by Vettel. Just touch that curb. But Vettel and Hamilton are slowly but surely may give me a bit of a run, maybe a worry. I might be getting a bit worried now with these cars. So 37 twos as Hamilton's gained 3 tenths on us again. Come on. No, 2 laps to fill, we should be fine. If Hamilton does get in within 3 seconds, then I'm going to have to... I have no option but to go up to fuel mix free. So we go wide again. Out the old final corner. And we've got some back markers, so if we catch up to this back marker, we may get DRS, which will be quite helpful for us. So again, we go too late through cops, so we have to lift. Back end's gone out again, so we're not going to get DRS on this car, whoever it is in front. The gap's down to 5 seconds. Maybe pitting in too early may hinder us here, as the tyre, as you can see, our front left's getting a bit worn. as I can smell Hamilton's coming. Yeah, maybe pitting in a bit early is going to hinder us here. The gap's now 4.5. Hamilton's a second quicker than us. And we may get DRS here on Marcus Ericsson. Oh, Ericsson, what are you doing, son? Oh dear. The AI just not looking good there. But when through specific corners, look at that 3.8 now. Just Ericsson holding us up. We're showing signs of degradation as well on these primes. We just have to keep lifting down to 6th gear just to take cops now. If it was in the Mercedes, they'll be in 7th, completely flat in 7th. I'm just not getting any grip now. The grip signs are showing now. There you can see Hamilton and Vettel. Plus they're going to get an easy pass past Marcus Ericsson. .37 still. 3.7's the gap. 4 seconds covers the top 3. Missed the apex. But the advantage that Hamilton and Vettel have got, Vettel has, is he's going to get DRS on Hamilton, and he can use that to help Hamilton get some side draft. And you can see them now you can see them. All the top 4 are all on the same straight now. Hamilton's really been pushing. He must be burning fuel. There's no way. And we're struggling now on these primes. The front left looks a bit bad from looking at it on my screen. So I can just see him on the mini-map now. We're going to be in for a classic here at Silverstone. A classic race is looming. As soon as they say that, I lose the back end. Right, we've got no option. We're going to Rich now. To the end. 2.4. So I think the 2013 setup, if you are aggressive, then you will have to pit early, as I've proven in this race. So you'll probably have to make some changes to your setups. From 2013, when you're converting the setup over from 2013, you will have to make some adjustments in some areas. 1.7 now. We really have to push now. Shows the AI as well, pretty quick as well. 1.5. Hamilton's going to be in range of DRS in a minute, and that's not what we want. But hopefully this middle sector that we've been strong in qualifying and the race will help us. As at this, hopefully this stage Hamilton will have issues with his tyres, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And hopefully Vettel will have the same problem too. But now is where the tyres have gone, are slowly going for me. Hopefully I've gained time here. We have gained time. Gained time in the middle sector. Oh dear. back into the 36s now, which is good. Lost 3 tenths to Hamilton. We just got to keep out of DRS range now, and we should be fine. So our rears are definitely going. I can feel it now. Trying to get the power on earlier. Oh, no, the rears are, I've got no grip as much now. Let's see what the gap is now. After that little mistake, 1.2. Let's have a look at the fuel. Still 2 laps, we're fine. Look at those fronts, oh my lord. The front left in particular has got a lot of degradation. So we've got to be very careful in this last little stint. We've got a couple of laps to go. Oh no, don't you dare go wide there now. Oh god, this is going to be scary now. 1.2 seconds lost, Hamilton's nearly a second. Oh my god, we're going to be in for a grandstand finish now. I'm on very worn tyres, Hamilton's on sort of old tyres, and then Vettel's just riding along with Hamilton. Just not got any grip now in these tyres. We're going to start the final lap. This has been a very scruffy lap by us, but look at the gap now. 8 tenths cover the top 3. Can we hold on worn tyres? Hamilton's most certainly going to get DRS on us here. Oh no, don't you dare. Tyres have definitely gone now. Hamilton's all over the back of us. My only chance now is if I can hold these off. As Hamilton's defending from Vettel, as you can see in my mirrors. 3 tenths now. Oh, and Vettel's got past Hamilton. What a change of events that is. I wonder if they made any contact. But we did go wide, so this is going to be quite interesting for cops. Oh my god, the grip at the auto slow thing for accessing the track. Oh, we've got to hold off Vettel. Look how close it is between the top 3. Vettel's got DRS, but it's going to be unlikely unless I make a dramatic mistake in this last sector. That's because I come to club for the final time. Can we hold them off? They're just keeping 3rd gear. And we have won the British Grand Prix with Jenson Button. That's how we do it. That was quite scary last couple of laps there. But we managed to hold off and win on home patch on there. That was quite an interesting race, but a tip for you guys: if you're going to do the undercut, please have a decent setup, because that was quite interesting. The last 3 laps, as you saw, I had no grip whatsoever in those primes. So Button won, Vettel came 2nd, beat Hamilton, overtook him on the last lap, and Rosberg was 4th. So Rosberg, who was 2nd at one stage, dropped a couple of places, so it's a bit of a disappointment. Fernando Alonso came over in 5th, Ricciardo 7th, 6th, Hulkenberg was 7th, apologies there, Massa was 8th, Raikkonen was 9th, and Perez was 10th, with Magnussen just outside the top 10, so he was the big loser there. He lost 4 positions, which is quite disappointing for us. But that is going to be it, guys, for people who are watching this on YouTube, so who are watching this after the stream. So massive thanks for all who have come out. And if you like the video, subscribe to my channel for more F1 2014 gameplay, and also F1 2014 live streams, as I've got a couple more coming up at the weekend, so keep your eyes peeled for them. But until the next video, guys, wherever in the world, have a great afternoon, evening and morning, wherever you are. Until the next video, hope you guys have a great evening, morning and afternoon. See you later, guys.